just arrived and now we're going to check out and see whether we see what it's all about, buy the tickets, and we'll let you know exactly how much it costs and what we did in a moment. The price to get up to Eagle's Nest is about 24 euros per person. To walk up there, we've been told it takes about 3 hours. So just asked in the shop behind us if there are any hiking trail maps, but she said no. But she did sell that hiking up to the Eagle's Nest is going to be up to the right of the shop here. Hi, Joe. I found your Legos.
He's wearing them.
What do you think, Dina? Get it.
Yeah,
so we keep seeing signs, big signs for the walks, but we can't actually find the individual sign for the walk that we're looking for. Yes. Come on, Dina. We're just going to walk and see where we end up. We just saw a couple coming down. He'd hiked up to Eagle's Nest, and the guy kind of said, "Oh, how long did it take you?" And the guy kind of said, "Oh, 2.5 hours would be better tomorrow because it's cooler." So Nigel luckily looked at the weather for tomorrow, and apparently it's going to be stormy. So we've changed the plan. We've decided that we're still going to hike up now to Eagle's Nest. The actual place will probably be closed when we get there, but we'll have the views, and then tomorrow we'll take the bus trip up to actually have a look inside. We're the only ones going up and everyone else is coming down. Most of it is it's a hiking trail, but quite a wide one. This is just a little shortcut, but the rest of it is like a white gravelly path.
Oh.
Starting to see some of the rock face now as we get slowly closer. I've seen some people going up on bikes, some electric, some not, which is, I think I'll be pushing it if I'm honest with you. It's a beautiful view, look at that mountain range. And we just got to get up to there, it's not too far now. We made the hike, how long did it take us?
Oh, okay. 2 hours, 6 minutes.
Okay, 2 hours.
And it's 20 euros.
Really? It's up to you, I mean 20 euros, I'm happy to walk and do the whole thing on the bus tomorrow. The walk down would be hard.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's up to you, what do you want?
There you go, you can't buy it now.
Oh, okay. So that was the last bus which we've missed, so we're going to have to walk down, but here's the view that we're looking at right now. It's amazing. Whee! We were all the way down there. That's great. And look behind. We're just on the edge in between two mountain ranges here. See one behind me and the other one in front of me. And now we're at the very, very top, slightly higher than Eagle's Nest. And this is the National Park Berchtesgaden, Germany's only alpine national park, as the sign says. It was lovely, we've been at the top. Good idea, Nigel, to carry on up actually, because there's no one here and we've had it all to ourselves pretty much. But it is getting late, it's about, I don't know, 5:30, something like that, so we should start heading. 6:30, so we should start heading down.
Yeah, it would be down in the dark.
It doesn't get dark until, what, about 8, you said? So we should be alright. The sun's reasonably...
The sun goes down at 7:53.
7:53, did you say, Nigel? 7:53.
That's what it said on the phone.
We better hightail it down. Good morning! We are still in, well, actually, we were in Germany yesterday, we're now in Austria. Today is going to be our second day going out to Eagle's Nest. This time we're going to go inside of it, as opposed to yesterday where we went outside and hiked all the way out. Today the weather is wet and rainy. And we are in an Airbnb today in Austria. We're in, is it Werfen, which is about 30 minutes from Eagle's Nest.
Well, we found out.
Yeah, go on, Nige.
The Sound of Music, parts of it were filmed here. Most of it was filmed in Salzburg, but literally just up the road where they run along the hillside and go, the hillside. That was just filmed up there.
But this is our Airbnb. It's a studio flat. So you've got a pull down bed. You've got a massive
72-inch TV.
You may have seen a moment ago I pulled this back. So there's an area for Doggy to go wee-wees, but he won't go out there because it's raining because it's a bit of a wuss. Aren't you, Dino? There's a kitchenette area, convection, a cooker, a microwave, a kettle, little dining seat area. I like the way the seats tuck in here, save space. A sofa, and then through here we've got our bathroom, my shower, and toilet. So yeah. But now, after all that hiking yesterday, we're going to go out and get some breakfast. Come on, guys.
Going out, Dina.
Going out.
Going out for
Going
what?
out for breakfast. So yeah, it's raining quite a lot outside, and we are now in search of some breakfast. Dog's not happy. He's got his raincoat on. He was just desperately hoping we were going to go in the car. Count dog. So Weffen's a very, very nice village to walk through, and just come across this hat shop, traditional hats. But what was also really interesting, they make all the hats, all little shapers for the different size hats. Just down there, for example, made out of wood, and they must create the hats around the wooden shapes there. We are back here again, second day. This time we're going to go up in the bus. Over there. As we hiked it yesterday. Even Dino's got his raincoat on. Right, Dino, you ready? Good boy. On the bus still you need to still wear a face mask. The cost of the trip up here is €28 return trip per person, or €22 one way. Are dogs allowed up? Yes. Can I have 2 adults and a dog, please?
Two adults.
2 adults and a dog, yeah. Got my tickets. Now I'm going to get on the bus. Oh, that's gone a bit crooked. So one thing we found yesterday when we were here, that we couldn't really find signs to buy the tickets. And it's not very clear, so hopefully this will help you. When you come to the car park, we're in P1 car park behind us, or behind me, and there's a restaurant just behind me as well. If you walk ahead, you'll see a sign that says on my left-hand side, that says Eagle's Nest bus departure. Now actually, not only is it the bus departure, it's also where you buy your tickets from, and also where the toilet is. There's no sign for that we can see either up on the top level, and a lot of people were going into the restaurant and cheekily using the restaurant's toilet. So I think the signage could be a little bit better. But anyway, so you walk away from the car park, which is behind me here, and then as you go to walk down the steps, there's actually a sign, not anywhere really you might be walking, that says tickets, so it's easily missed. And you go down these steps, and the ticket kiosk is just there, and then you get your bus up. Dino, kissy! Dino, kissy! Thank you.
Thank you. That's right.
Thank you.
Okay. You're welcome.
Good boy. or Eagle's Nest as they call it, and we're going to walk through here. We still have to wear our masks inside and in the lift as well, so we're going to walk through here and then go up to the top. It's actually called something else in Germany. It's called Kehlsteinhaus, but everyone in the UK and some other countries call it Eagle's Nest. And part of the reason for that was there was a minister of France, or an ambassador from France, that was invited to come here once, and afterwards he wrote about it, as the guide said, and he described it, the building itself, a bit like an eagle nesting on the edge of a cliff. Eagle's Nest. Now we're going to go up in the lift. No expense spared. The lift is kind of, I guess it's, I don't know if it's gold or copper or gold plated inside. So the lift ride took 45 seconds. Before you know it, you're there. And now we're entering the main building. I think that's the restaurant.
Yeah, I think this is the way through.
Just walking through the restaurant at the top of Kehlsteinhaus.
I think we tagged on.
I think you're following the tour. Now this fireplace inside, which is huge, apparently they think may have been gifted by Mussolini at the time to Hitler. It's pretty big, and we don't know yet, but we think maybe this was like the main room, which is now a restaurant where they would have held their meetings. This area I'm in now is another one of the rooms at Kehlsteinhaus, or Eagle's Nest. Amazing views. And in the centre, just here, where my finger is, there would have been a table and some chairs for meetings, as you can see depicted in the picture here. So this is the room I'm actually standing in now. So this is where we were yesterday in the bright sunshine, a different day today, and a lot of cloud. So we are going to run to the end of the tunnel. Dino, are you ready?
Go.
Go.